Welcome back to Animal Lover. At the end of the last episode, we got a call from Charlie telling us that they are, for some reason, meeting Aadara, and now we're on our way to meet up with them, taking Edmund with us, of course. Soon I find myself in the car. My car has a little trouble turning on, but is otherwise normal. I can smell the faint odor of odor smell of wood chips. I want to pin it on Edmund inside his cage, but I feel like the stench has been here for a while now. The car is a source of calm for me right now. I pull out of the driveway, having not turned on any radio music. Leaving my residential neighborhood is always less crowded than main streets. This is my first drive directly from my house over to the apartment. I look to the passenger seat just to make sure Edmund's okay. He seems to be doing fine. After a long, quiet and eventful drive, I'm back at the apartment. I pull Edmund's cage out of the passenger seat and carry him with me. Walking up the stairs, I see that the apartment door is opened. Not widely, I can see what's going on, but I hear panicked voices from inside. I reach the door and knock. Hello? Guys? Charlie opens the door, relieved to see me. Hey there, cool, you're here. Did you remember Edmund? Yeah, he's right here. Okay, good. He's got a change of clothes in the bathroom ready for him. Okay, I'll go get him set up. Thanks, Charlie. No problem. As I'm walking through the apartment, a place still feeling very far from home, I'm seeing general chaos. Miguel is cooking ramen and occasionally rubbing his temples. Frankie is laying on his back on the floor against the couch. Charlie's moving towards the couch rapidly and in panic mode while Kyle holds the cage Charlie handed him. Kyle's perfectly calm actually. He's just sitting on the computer waving to me. Hi Kyle. I rush Edmund over to the bathroom. I kiss him gently on the forehead. He begins to turn back into a human, his naked form beginning to once again take shape. Give him a moment. My mind quickly perks up and I remember that Edmund is about to be very naked. I leave the bathroom only vaguely sure that he's going to be changing back. As usual, the transformation doesn't make any noise. I'm leaning on the wall next to the bathroom door, listening in. Then I hear ruffling. Edmund, are you okay in there? Silence for a second. Then? Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Kaja. No problem. I'll be right out. You got it. So I still have no idea what's going on. I decide to walk over to Frankie, Kyle and Charlie, who are all gathered around the couch. Charlie and Kyle are sitting down while Frankie tries to sleep on the ground next to the couch, a pained look on his face. So what's going on here? We're seeing Aadara today. Yeah, Charlie, let me know. Speaking of which, how did you call me, Charlie? I picked a phone yesterday. You can save the number. I called you on it if you need. Alright, sure. But why and how are we seeing Aadara today? She's going over to the dope coffee shop today. She said so on her diary. Blog. We figured that we needed to head over there pretty soon because we don't know when the next chance to approach her might be. Doesn't this go completely against what we talked about yesterday? I thought we were going to approach her after we spoke with her online. That's why we need you. She doesn't know who you are and we don't need to be with you. What if she changes me into an animal? You'll never be outside of a densely populated place. We'll keep an eye on you the entire time. And we don't know how long she's gonna be there. She may take a while to get there, so she may have already gone and left. Miguel's making some ramen and Tupperwaring it so we can get a cheap lunch if we're there too long. He's not enjoying it though. The sodium content in this stuff is unbelievable, Miguel says from across the room. That is it, but it's also 30 cents a package. So, you want me to just talk to her, ask her about witchcraft, gather information, see what kind of hostility we're looking at these days. Maybe get her to warm up to you. Anything could help. Find out how often she goes there, maybe. Alright, I'll do it. Hey guys, Edmund says as he comes out of the bathroom. Hey Edmund, glad to have you back. Hey Ed. Yo. Hi Edmund. It's weird having you change back in there. I feel like you could have come in through the front door, not the bathroom. Actually, yeah. Like you did use the front door as like a hamster. But you walked in from the bathroom. How weird. I never thought about that. I guess I wouldn't know. Edmund, are you up to speed with what's going on today? Yeah, I heard everything from the bathroom. When are we getting out of here? When Miguel's packed out the rest of his ramen. I could actually use some help. Well, no, I'm fine. Would have been nice earlier though. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's ready. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, don't tell me this is actually the last part. So, we all pile into my car, heading over to the adult coffee shop. I'm silent almost the entire trip, horrified at the idea of meeting a witch face to face. Like I had friends in high school that were Wiccan, at least at the time. I don't think that they are witches like this woman is. It would be impossible to convince me that the woman that was in the picture that the boys showed me was a witch without showing me several men changing into animals like werewolves. It takes me half the right to realize that everyone else is pretty quiet as well. Even Kyle. Weirdly. Even packed like sardines in my tiny car, it's weird to not hear a peep out of anyone. Maybe I can change it. So, I'm guessing there's not going to be a huge wart on her nose. What? Aadara, her nose. Was there a wart on her nose? No, I mean because she's a witch. Oh, I get it. Huh? Yeah, it's a kind of a thing, I guess, for witches to have nose warts. Oh, right, the sleeping princess thing, right? Oh, like the third nipple. What? Not like an actual nipple. In my time, it was a common idea that witches had a third nipple through which to feed the familiar. Or to nurture the devil. I never heard that. There's an old Disney movie with a witch main villain and she's got this big honking wart on her nose. But they never really explain it, it was just there. So is that what it was there for? Yeah, come to think of it, that's pretty gross. I never saw any third nipples on her. I thought you said you didn't remember her. I mean, in the picture, I didn't see anything like that. It could be under her clothes if she has one. Did anyone else see her with any familiars? I remember a crow flying by when I was getting cursed, but that might have been just a regular-ass crow. Well, my joke was a complete misfire, but at least they're talking now. I don't know then. There were always a bunch of pigeons around the gym I worked at, where she cursed me, but I don't think they were familiars. They were just a bunch of awful pigeons. Kyle?
Fuck if I know. Frankie?
I didn't see no animal, just birds, actually. There were tons of pigeons around the car lot. Edmund, were the pigeons or anything when you saw her?
I don't remember her.
Right.
Birds seem to be a running theme here.
Everyone be on the lookout for stupid birds. He said it like it was a joke, but it was a little creepy. We're here. The Adobe coffee shop, it's a small sit-down place that I've never actually been to. I've always meant to go, but it seems pricey and I just haven't found that many opportunities to go out for coffee. When I go out with friends, it's food or movie or the mall or something. Going out of my way to go to just a coffee shop for just coffee has always seemed nice, but it's never been on the agenda. Go figure. As we walk inside, everyone's walking becomes irregular. My eyes scan over the insides, but find nothing yet. I hear a faint reminder behind me as we walk in. Remember to act casual? No, I was going to act weird and crazy just to attract attention, Frankie. So, business as usual then. Does anyone see her?
Not me.
Oh. Sorry.
Me neither.
I also don't see her. We may be too early or late. What now? I guess we wait it out. Maybe have a cup of coffee. I can buy everyone coffee as long as no one's planning on getting a mocha, frappuccino or anything. Just like coffee, I can get everyone that. I'd actually like a latte, so I'll pay for myself. Is everyone else okay with coffee?
Yep.
Sounds great, actually. Sure. Water would be fine with me.
Awesome, let's get in line.
My head is like darting around the room just in case there's a head of black hair that I'm missing as we fumble into line. Still nothing. I'm horrified by everything that could happen here. What if she's here? What if she saw us? She's a witch, she can do anything. What if she found us already, is in hiding and then is just waiting to expose us and cast horrible spells on us? It's a scary thought. I walk up to the counter and get a latte for, refreshingly, about the same price as the ones at bigger coffee chains. We sit down at one of the bigger tables, everyone taking turns moving their head towards the door to see anyone coming in. We're waiting for Edmund to fill his coffee with sugar and cream at the counter, however. 3 packets of sugar later, we all sit down. Oh, sugar in my coffee. Don't. That's... Nah.
I really don't see anyone.
Me neither. How did you guys find out she'd be coming here anyway?
She said so on her blog. She said she was feeling stuffy at home and needed to head over here.
And that was today?
Yes, I checked myself. Miguel saw it first and I confirmed it.
So what's the plan if she gets here?
We send you over to talk to her.
About what?
Her blog. Tell her you're curious about Wicca or that you're a fan of her blog. Learn more about her.
Wait, and then?
And then tell us everything you learned.
I think a good angle to take would be, I guess, wondering how Wicca works or what it entails. Does it have to be Kaja who talks to her?
What?
Wait, huh? I'm not suggesting that Charlie goes who she saw last year or that Miguel goes, but I mean,
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that we're putting Kaja into danger by sending her to talk to Aadara.
Which is true.
Let me talk to her.
Why?
Because I'd really like to.
Oh, are we on his route now?
I'm sorry. Okay.
What?
What are you talking about? Look, I'm still feeling pretty terrible about what happened with Aadara and I. I wish it had never happened, I really do. And what? You're going to apologize? You'll get us all killed that way. No, I wasn't going to apologize. I don't even think she'll recognize me. My hair's so different now and my eye color changed. I kind of just want to know if it's possible to just talk to her, like people. And that is an incredibly bad idea. Worse than putting Kaja in danger? Much worse. What happens if she asks you about her blog? She says something about the internet and you just stumble around it like an idiot. Or you say something that's really 1950s to really 1910s kind of girl. What do you mean by that? Never mind. I just think it's a bad idea. Look, I just feel uncomfortable with sending a girl out in the line of fire for us. That's actually what Carl was talking about. That's very 1950s talking. Doesn't matter that she's a girl. We need her right now.
Well, I agree with Frankie. It doesn't matter that Kaja is a girl. She saved us and we're about to put her in danger.
But we need her. We're talking as if we have a choice. We can't afford to have Frankie botch it up. Guys, she just walked in. And then silence. Everyone can't help but look. There she is in person. Just walking into a coffee shop, laptop on her arm. She's unassuming. Just a person. I could walk past her on the street and think nothing of it. She's very skinny and she's beautiful. Not extremely beautiful, but simply beautiful. Perhaps naturally beautiful. Or as the others may be quick to remind me, unnaturally beautiful. Guys, don't stare. My head darts back to the table we're at, looking deep in the creamy white and brown of my latte. My heart is bumping a mile a minute and equal parts thrilled and afraid. Oh,
okay, we have got to decide this right now. Is Kaja going to go talk to her or is Frankie? You know my thoughts on it.
Mine too. I'd feel much safer if Kaja did it. Me too. This isn't a choice, Kaja. We need you to do this. That's 3-2-1. 2-2. That's bull. So we're just going to elect someone to throw themselves in the line of fire. She's, Frankie, you're making this hard on me. Kaja, we need you to do this. Please.
This isn't something you have to do.
Please, let me do this. This isn't me trying to be chivalrous or anything, but you've got to let me. I would love to give you the chance, Frankie. But I'm not sure if you don't mess up. You're not familiar with this time. Why should I let you go? I'm sorry. Alright, I'll think about it till the next part. And I'll see you there. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Bye.